NPP Royal Ladies akochia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na wonum Legal Affairs Directorate enso akosra no amano moniyo se honorable wayade we de ye ma otirim ko se woni wafo ekusi akan na kire se ye wiye no fimfinam wadi wo mu nyina esunkunim na sesi ano na otwemienu ya abo yeko ye abatui na otwemienu ye aba 31st January ana yenu ano MPP for omo ekọ presidential primaries na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia woni Dr. Brian Tampon Dr. Wadichum na akompere ko Japan woni engineer kwabere Japan no mugina na yewie ye no na delegate ne se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia toaso enti omo atoa no so na ene emanfo akodeda na se minority caucus in parliament NPP ni Patriotic Party omo akọ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na kache akoma na mbo akoma ne tirinkwa se waya ade na we kura na abaso de ben na enso no ehu abehia se woso omo ebo na abaso nti omo akọ na kache akobo na abaso na enso wa ene omo ewo dibre ahodo party nim ni nyina akọ papa yi akache akoma na mu ene ni tirinkwa womo a chese womo ne ko akansi nu nyina womo so akoma no ni tirinkwa adanase na saa ena Royal Ladies ya womo MPP womo so akọ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akache akoma na mu se we de Dr. Utirinko na Royal Ladies de onima adwuma ye te krom ha na ye no ewo MPP party nti ene yaba na ye se ye mawu Etirinko saa na womo Legal Affairs womo so ekoma Dr. Amu ene Etirinko se wetimi yedi nkunimu ewo womo abato a womo ekoto ye enano memenda a atwam na asamba na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edeto Royal Ladies ene Legal Affairs Directorate no wono animu na wase sese ne de abato no de yenya yese yawi ni ampa mwagimi atum se meni nipa metimi aka party no agomu abira ye ko 2028 general elections na yenya kase ya pa sese ano de se yebekọ Jubilee House eno ne ade ehia enti yebesrem adwuma a mo aye ne de mo aye ade na emom mo nka hu ni se adwuma ne kase no pa ene da ye mu because politics is all about numbers enti be bia wo se ye ko ne ewurawura ne ene manfo di nkomo na wonom ede wonom tumi wonom onyam ebeta ye chie no ewo se yekro enti me mamu Royal Ladies mate ase se adwuma no afei pa ana ne kakraka eba na me kai mo se mo adwuma amu ye me mamu review mu da se ampa nyame aye adom na nyame ehira ye na yakọ Jubilee House na ampa ye di nkunim ewo election 2028 emupa Royal Ladies na ye no ane se na amene me ma wure fi mu da modwuma amaye no wenya so akatua Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ma yentie no ebra no ane Royal Ladies etwe nkomo se no de we want to go to Jubilee House come 2028 general elections
into the president dominance ne yedi nkunim abe flag bearer na enye flag bearer keke na yepe epese 2028 yoko Jubilee House after the election into presidency no na yepe enye sa so the captain what makai no o say position there yempese etna position enye sa epese yoko government na yitima bua Ghana nyina na yidina enti ejuma say near the share seed. More share seed that, but ye de ni ebe to 2028. Na yako akubo chumadin. 2028 no so, me here mupa, loyal ladies, me here mupa, say me time person. You share see a workman, but person you call relaxing. Because I know you be 2.5 to 3 years. You be to campaign. And many ho. Ti you no more bekasa. Na ya hwe ijuma mo beye one ijuma no mo ground. And person you relax kra. And you be koso aye ijuma no na nyame adom. Nyame shiraya ye na ya kokin 2028. Aye nyina aye no. The person no know so. Ijuma moi enye ijuma mobeye no kwa e ijuma no na meni eso edamase meni edamu nyina eso ye do mobile house make kai opia no to monko enye ijuma no mombo ijuma de na ye de nkodo no so a so mobenya ade a edama kuma so mobama nyina se no so no nyina
na saa na womo legal affairs directorate for hu womo so ekwache a Dr. Bawumia na womo command amo an womo se de party ba bia duru ne nim se wa na abetimi aso yimu kakra na odi nkudimdie abre party no ewo afi empenu ne aduonu nwotwe ebra Ghana bekwa akono na chese yasan akoto aba na womo eda doctor ase na awoma na moni ntrim kwano na doctor so ede nsem kakra tuja na wo ka kire wo se nokre na legal affairs ne de mintimu enam ase nwie mo abodwuma papa ebese elections ya ekọ yes nyemu a anka ebia seat ye na ye wo parliament ne kora no anka eso ati se hu high sense kire se ese ya tutuwa ni ya tutu se mwa mukuye na mode eje city ahodo no a in court because nyemu a ene oyusu brofo kakraka pa anka the NDC powers they will decimate the new patriotic party enti mo abom homoden e wo saa ekwan no so na mo yentie Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ebra no one legal affairs directorate no wo mo so ehwehwe nkomo na woda wo mu ase e wo mu dwumadie so nko a wono mu adie na wo mu abo seat ahodo a aka no ho eban e de bepem samri.
Thank you very, very much. As they say, King Gary and all of you who are present, members of the legal directorate, let me just say a very big thank you to you, first of all, for taking the time. You're all very busy people, very, very busy. So taking the time to come and wish me congratulations in the first place is something I really appreciate. God bless all of you. And I also know the work that you did in support of me, in support of my candidature in this election that we just finished on 31st of January. And I want to thank you also for that. More importantly, I want to thank the legal directorate for the solid work you have done on behalf of the party. 12 seats that we could have easily lost. And you won them for us. I mean, we're at 87, we could have been essentially at 75, right? But you won them in the courts. And I really, really cannot thank you enough, because there was really an orchestrated attempt to really decimate us through the courts. But if we did not have you guys really standing and defending us, it would have been a different story for us. So may God bless all of you. I take the words of advice that Mabudu read in terms of, making sure that, we continue this policy or the whole attitude of inclusiveness. The campaign is over. It's over. politics is about numbers. And so, first of all, we have to grab the numbers within our fold, bring people together, and then go out to look for more. And that is my attitude. This whole year, I want to focus it on bringing this party together, bringing reconciliation in this party. And as we move to put in all the mechanisms for reconciliation, I know that I'm going to count a lot on the legal directorate to help us in this whole reconciliation process that we are going to be embarked on. So I'm sure you will support this whole process as we go. You have to be an integral part of the reconciliation process as we are going forward. And then also, as we look at the policy platforms for 2028, we will need your input, not only just on the legal aspects, but on general aspects, to give us advice whether some of these policy positions make sense or they don't, so that before we outdoor these positions, they first have to pass the test that you will help us subject them to. So
and the Dr. Bawumia, and I say on an brofo, just always a brofo, say akuti brofo. Na order a legal affairs directorate team no ase and we do media from kwa or no ADA Ebwa NPP and kanka ekunya hodoa just NPP for any one NDC one den and kanka na say one ekoye e Supreme Court Pandai seat no enti we ensem no bia Dr. Bawumia ono so wade atuja ebra groups ya hodo a omo MPP mu ekohia no na inflation ya ka ho asem a na mjiti se nipa bire no a na enti ase no ayeden na one of the finest journalists ayewo mu ewo Ghana ha Evans or Joy News na what the idea example one why interrogate some bread sellers ewo oman or the inflation na ewo as at the beginning of 2025 as far as bread pan why the concern na say okay inflation no 2025 na 12.8% and a year this year 8.0%. Na se ode tutoto ho ana che se ampa sene ebo no nanka e kosoro pantentem in the year ago no you realize it has slowed down. That is what basically it means. Na omone tonton brodo no pa no fo no ehwetwe nkomo na mafo bire no na ebo journalist ana all year interrogation no omogbo na chi ze is it that inflation na onte ase ana because inflation again say inflation rate so tia eno nkire se e wo se ne mabo so tie that is not what inflation means so and so you can and so no still people have challenges understanding the inflation concept na omne pan no fo no bi edi nkomo say inflation so what na monte pan no eso ewu yenti enuanum a wonom etopan no omon sem bia wonom ekan ye.
How much you were selling your bread last year? How much is the price?
Yeah, it's the same price as today.
How much was it?
Yeah, at first it was 22 and it's the same 22. This year is still 22.
But I know the inflation has really dropped.
Yeah.
It's 3.8%. So why are you still selling it at 20?
In Ghana here, we don't matter much about inflation. When prices decrease, when inflation decreases, when exchange rate decreases, we don't care about those things. Prices don't change.
Are you sure?
Yes, we don't reduce our prices.
How much was the flour? Is it a sack?
Yeah, it's a sack,
Okay,
50
so how much was it
kilogram.
last year?
Last year, from where we usually buy it is 755 at Kanishi.
Okay.
But I don't know the wholesale price.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's for a sack. One sack was
One sack.
what flour this year?
Yeah, we usually.
When you bought it, how much was it?
This year is 135. 735.
Meaning there've been some decrease. So why are you not reducing your prices?
Just as I said, in Ghana here, when those exchange rate and inflation rate drops, it doesn't affect our commodity price. Nobody wants to decrease their prices. You know, even though, that is the nature of Ghanaian businessman.
Okay, what about other ingredients? So aside from the flour, what again do you buy, and what are the prices? Tell me about the prices, comparing it from last year to this year.
You know, it depends the type of ingredient that you use. Some ingredients has come down, others too hasn't.
So which one do you use, and have they come down?
Yeah, the one that we use, the margin like this, at first it was 460, but now it's 420. Others also sell it for 10. So it depends. It normally change.
I want to focus on you. Last year you bought is it a container, the margarine?
In small quantity, 20 pieces or 10 pieces or 5 pieces, depends.
So last year how much was it? How much did you buy it?
The quantity or the price?
The price.
The price was 450. 450 or and 460 in between that price.
And this year, how much is it?
This year it has dropped to 410.
Meaning prices have gone down.
Yeah, what we are afraid of is maybe it can go up again.
But it hasn't. It hasn't. Oh.
The difficulties where we are facing the bread business is that when you try to decrease the price and you are increasing it again, customers will not buy it. They will reject it. But money is not in the system, so a lot of people, if you try to reduce and increase, nobody will care to buy it again.
So finally, even though prices have gone down, you still can't reduce your...
No, because of the customers' behavior. You know, the way customers usually relate to increasing and decreasing. It doesn't even push us to or affect us to decrease the price.
How much was your bread last year? The loaf of bread?
Last year is 19.
Last year was 19.
But this year is 20.
Why? The inflation has dropped. I thought that you'd rather reduce it to maybe 18 or 17 cedis. Why is it 20 cedis now?
Last year, one flour is 740, but now it's 710. Reduced 30 cedis. But our cars, spare parts has gone up. Electricity has gone up. Water has gone up. First, like I can buy 200 cedis light a week, but now it's double.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I increased mine.
Okay. What about the other ingredients like the butter,
margarine, everything? Yes.
So
yes.
How about those prices? Have
The margarine too has come down.
But what's the name? What again do you use as?
I will not make flavors. But just small, 5 cedis, 10 cedis, that's flavors, 5 cedis, 10 cedis.
Okay.
So I can't change anything.
Okay.
That's why.
So now your bread is
20 cedis, one loaf. But the customers, they sell it 25 cedis.
Okay. Do you have any plans of reducing it again?
No.
Okay.
Unless they reduce the flour.
How much is the flour now?
710.
710.
710.
But last year was
740.
740. Okay. So if they are able to reduce it to
like 600, yeah.
You can
I also reduce the price like maybe 15 cedis or 17.
Meaning the drop of the inflation is not really having an impact on
No. Because now light has gone up.
Okay, so your problem is the
Light, spare parts.
That's transport. Right? Okay.
Spare parts.
Okay.
Last year I bought one of my car boot, 5,000. By this year 10,000.
Wow. Okay. So they are all influencing the prices of your bread.
Okay. So if like flour come like 600, yeah, you can reduce it by 15 cedis.
Okay.
Say Ghana for Esubanye. Ampampa say o niam no de binom so atete ne ade again that does not correlate a year to inflation. I know they almost say money born to be seen at a tete, but also say a 10-year so Ghana for Izubanye. Say for whatever reasons, and your bonus are costro. That's what cast or mutumwa, monte, in the end, yes, even though if they had the power, right, say, or better so, or monte so, because one can sound so musibanye, and yeah, the better baby a danwa, we would not increase the price, but then we will stabilize it. So you will stay the price. Enti yentum emomuno baby ejina na bejina na mo ato because ye kurom ha na ye tene ma so na wo kasa wutum a entokwa customers ene wo ebeko no enye entokokuma Island TV Plus like video ne share na afi fa won so comment ebra e comment section ho